and thanks for watching my video. This is Pick a Card, and this is a message from your spirit guides for Libra season. So if this resonates, please like and subscribe, and the more likes and subscribers I get, the bigger the channel will grow, so please help me out there. And the okay, so set one, that's the people that chose this. If you were guided to this stone, or if you were drawn to the first set, this is for you. The Queen of Spring, brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life. The Lovers, true love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, return of good health. King of Spring, inspiring, wise, theatrical, a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter in your cause. Divine connection. Guardian children, you are good at helping, consoling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. And affirmation, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. I will leave that at the end of this as well. Okay, so set one. You have more than what you think you do. You've got to be more open to seeing things on a bigger scale and be more open to appreciating the things that you do have in your life. Maybe you have not recognized how much you have managed to create, and maybe you don't actually quite acknowledge how powerful person you are. I do think that you can create anything if you put your mind to it. And set one, it's almost like you feel that you are at a losing time and you're losing out on a lot of things, but really you're actually gaining a lot more in a different way. Maybe you need to open yourself up more to seeing things on a spiritual sense and seeing what your skills and what your guides are bringing to you. You're connected more than others with children, so maybe there's some children around you, or you're working with children, or you're wanting to work with children, and this is actually kind of a calling and something that you are getting guided and you feel drawn towards doing at the moment. So set one, this could actually be really beneficial to not only you and your own healing time and your own self-discovery, but also can help others around you. A lot of decision making on which way you're going to take things, but you have to be prepared to take everything on board and weigh up every option and open your mind to the possibility of bigger and better things coming your way. With the Libra energy, you are more than ever connected to your inner child, which helps you with children that are in your life, and this is something that you really should be pursuing out of an act of love and kindness and selflessness. I'm just going to grab some tarots. So set 1. Can we have some more information for set 1, please, tarots? Set 1. Bottom of the deck is 2 of Swords. Top of the deck, 2 of Pentacles. And Hangman. You're not seeing things clearly, and you're actually looking at a worst case scenario there, rather than a good case scenario. You're weighing up your options. You could end up being on a bit of a roundabout and end up finding yourself stuck in a rut, when actually moving on is the way forward, and actually overcoming your mental conflict. And you need to take the blindfold off and see things for what they really are, and start following your life path. This is actually like your life purpose, your life destiny, and this is what you should be doing right now, instead of burying your head in the sand and thinking everything could go wrong. Actually seeing things on a better note and seeing things in a more positive life. Okay, set 1. Okay, so set 2. If you chose the golden nuggets, this is for you. For a spring, be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. 7 of summer. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from over-analysing the options. Princess of Autumn. Studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions or schoolship. Well thought out plans going perfectly. Needing a little push to get going. Rest. Bright future. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. And affirmation. When I focus on my inner eye, I see the world through the lens of love. And I will leave that at the end of this. Okay, so set 2. You're probably having to make a big choice at the moment. Maybe you've been offered a promotion or a new job while you've already got one, and you're trying to weigh up your options. No matter what, you've got great things at this moment in time. So don't feel like you are pressured to making a big step forward if you're not ready, because things are quite great for you anyway. Okay, so if you didn't want to take this big step forward, it doesn't matter. All right, you still got a good life. You still having things coming to you, and you're still financially stable, and you're still got great things and a great future ahead of you. So you need to stop worrying about if you do or don't make this big decision that's come to you in your life, because either way you're still going to be okay. The universe has made sure that you're going to be perfectly fine no matter what. It's almost like telling you, this is like a message telling you just to relax a little bit more and stop being so anxious, and stop letting it worry you so much. Stop letting your head get carried away, and stop being so stressed about this decision, because at the end of the day you are on the road to success if you take this or not. I'm going to ask tarots for a bit more. A bit more information with the set 2 of these tarot. I'm just going to pull 3 cards. Two of Wands is the bottom of the deck, top of the deck. Knight of Cups, and Death. It's not a bad card. Okay, so these 3 cards are actually indicating that it's the end of probably the end of times where you've had to struggle, and where you've had to work hard, and you've had to worry a lot. It's now come to the time that you can actually enjoy your life a little bit more, and actually be a bit more free and easy in general, and just enjoy things around you, and enjoy everything that you have in your life, instead of having to worry about the next thing. And this is just basically part of you growing as a person. And also you need to remember that whatever you choose to do from this moment, the worry time, the time of you having to be stressed and having to plan when you get paid, and what bit of money goes on what, and where the next meal is coming from, that's all finished now. That's over. And if you choose to take one decision or stay as you are, either way the worry is now at an end, and you don't need to worry half as much anymore, if not at all. Okay, set 2. Okay, so this is set 3, so that's the love quartz crystal. So if you chose set 3, 8 of autumn, do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of going back to school or apprenticeship, excellent craftsmanship or long-term projects. 3 of spring, plan your next steps with an eye for the long term. Having patience, there is more good things to come. Satisfaction in a job well done. The wheel, delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel. Clarity. Medicine woman, you are a channel of divine healing power. And affirmation: my father was a power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth. Affirmation: my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. And I'll leave this at the end. So set free. These cards are telling you that you've got to look for a more long-term solution. I do believe that it's all to do with your health at the moment, and I do think that maybe whatever health situation is going on, you've got to just make sure that you cover all your bases and look at a longer span of having to deal with the situation that's going on at the moment. Things have probably flipped over and you've had some good news regarding your health, and therefore this would be almost like a message from your spirit's guide saying, yeah, that is right. Do you mean there's no going back? You're on the mend, or you have the all clear, or you're going to be okay, or you've got that operation. You have to take what resonates. This is literally just indicating and telling me that whatever is going on, it's almost like you needed this message of clarity, and you needed to hear that things are actually working out perfectly okay for you, and you are in fact being looked after spiritually. And this run of good luck isn't just a whim and a one-off. This is actually meant to be and is here for you right now, and something that you can actually trust. I'm just going to ask the tarot some information for set free. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Top, Seven of Wands. Four of Cups. Okay, so these cards are just simply saying that even though it's time for you to move forward with your life, you still keep on thinking about the past, and you're still kind of living back then, and you're still disheartened about your future, even though things are starting to roll quite smoothly and looking on the up for you. So you're almost like looking for the bad points, and you're looking for something to go wrong when you shouldn't be. And these cards are just simply telling you not to, and it's time for you to enjoy your life and start living your life for the fullest. Okay, so set 4, that's this one here. Free of winter, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal in time. The High Priestess, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. The Emperor. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. Relief. Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. And affirmation, happiness is my birthright. I'll leave this at the end of this. Okay, so set 4. This is saying that the situation that you're in at the moment is actually a life lesson, and you need to actually look to those around you to get advice and get a help to move on from this and to learn what you need to learn. This is all down to using more of a set 4. These cards are simply telling you that even though you feel that you're all alone at the moment, you're feeling very isolated, this whole situation is here to teach you a huge life lesson. You need to look to the people that you trust the most and use your intuition and know who you can be going to with your problem in order to get the right advice and get just comfort, and to get also some support to move forward and to overcome this. This is more of a using your intellect than it is anything else at the moment, and you've got to use your brains and make sure you've got all options and you've got all the advice that you need before you make a decision and before you move forward and putting things into motion to finish this at the end of the day. So whether this is to do with a breakup, or if this is to do with finances, you either way have to just get everything all in front of you and go to those that you know that really will help you, and listen to your intuition when it comes to people's advice and people's guidance, and you'll know which one is the right one to take, because you guys will make sure that you can feel which is the best way. Okay, and I'm going to ask the tarots more information for set 4. More information for set 4, please, tarots. Bottom, 9 of Pentacles. Top, Queen of Wands. And King of Cups. Okay, so these 3 cards are just letting you know that everything is going to be working out within your favour, and you are going to get rewarded for this in the long run. You've got a lot of loyalty behind you in the forms of friendship, and you've got a lot of spiritual protection as well. These cards are also letting you know that a father type figure probably would be the best to lean on at the moment. So whether that be your father or an uncle or a stepdad or even a big brother, a father authority in your life would be your best bet on where to go for the support that you need. Okay, set 4.